What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. This is episode 2 of how to build a brand on Instagram. So episode 1 we went through some really basic features, really simple foundations that you need to set on your first page. Whereas on this episode I'm going to be going through what I've done since then, the kind of things that you need to do depending on what niche you're in, and hopefully you gain some value from this video guys. This is all about short and simple things that you can apply to your own page. I don't want to make anything too intricate and too difficult to understand. I want this to be able to be applied to any one store that's watching. So I'm going to jump into my computer in a minute, show you what I've done on the page since, and then you can gain some value, apply it to your page, and take that next step with your store and your Instagram. So guys, just before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's still subscribed to the channel, the people that have been here since the beginning, the people that have joined. I just want to say a huge thank you. It means a lot to me, and it's a bit crazy that we've got more than 1,000 subs on the channel. I still can't really believe it. There's a lot more growth coming and a lot more to come in terms of content, but I just want to say for now, I'm hugely appreciative of everyone that's subbed, everyone that comments and everyone that likes. So if you are new here guys, please subscribe, hit that red subscribe button and come join the community. If you do gain any value from this episode and from this series as a whole, please drop a like and a comment, it really supports me. And I want to give a quick shout out as well to my notification gang, the people that tune into every video when they drop. Now if you want to join that gang and be the first kind of person to gain the knowledge and the value that I drop in these videos, just hit that notification bell and you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Let's get on with episode 2 of how to build a brand on Instagram. Okay guys, so I've jumped into my laptop and this is what the page looks like now. So blank timepieces, I've had a lot of people that have said really cool name, really cool brand, wish I had done this already. Obviously I've told you guys I'm not going to be running with this store afterwards, so potentially I was thinking maybe I could give this page away when it's done. I don't know yet, I was just thinking that might be a possibility. So here is the page guys at the moment. We've got some different things on here that we're going to be going through today. Now there's 3 things that I'm going to be talking about in today's video that has been applied to this store. Now that is content, that is call to action, and that is a landing page. So there are 3 things that have happened since our last episode. So I'm going to be going through each one of those things. Hopefully you'll be able to apply the same thing to your store in your niche. It should be pretty easy to do and you can find a lot more success with your store when you launch by doing this method. Okay guys, so we'll start with the content. As you can see, we've got a 9-piece grid. So we've got 9 uploads. Here we've got 3 pictures of the product. Pretty clean, really nice professional looking photos of a pretty high quality looking product. So it's a cool product. I'd personally wear that. It's a cool watch. Goes with the whole blank thing we were talking about guys, with no logo and that kind of thing. So that's the first 3 pictures. We've then got 3 urban pictures. So we've got scenery here that splits up nicely the grid. So these are things that people are going to associate with the brand, that urban feel that we were talking about with Movement and other brands like that. Above that we've got 2 black boxes and a product picture in the middle. So these are the 2 variants that this watch actually comes in, both pretty cool. So here's the grid guys. Now what's the importance of having content on there? It's simply that when someone follows your page or when you follow someone else, they're going to click on your page, they know exactly what I'm doing straight away guys. They know the kind of watches that are going to be on my store, they know what my store's all about. They're going to look at that and think, shit, they're giving away 50 of these for free. So that's exactly why I do this. Now let's move on to the call to action guys. So I've got here, like in the first video, giving away 50 watches on launch. Not only do I have this in my bio, but check out every single post. Blank timepieces, 50 watches are being given away on launch day. Head to the link in bio and sign up to get your own watch for free. So that's on every single post guys. So whether they like the pictures of the scenery or they like the picture of the watch, every time they're going to be told, go to the link in bio and sign up to win that watch for free. So that's how important the call to action is guys. I put that call to action anywhere I can because the more time someone sees that, the more likely they're going to press this button. And they're going to press this button, follow the link, and here's the landing page guys. Now I made this with MailChimp.com. So I'm going to leave the link in the bio below on the description of the video. Just sign up for MailChimp guys, it's free to begin with. Sign up, create a landing page, really simple. And this is the kind of thing you can do. I mean obviously you can mix it up design wise, but this is the thing that I've done. I've gone with a main picture of the product, title, description, call to action. Okay guys? And I've gone one step further and actually edited the button as well, so it says I want a free watch. Gives that extra kind of boost, that extra kind of push, another call to action. So like I said, you need to put call to actions everywhere as much as you can. Now, we've got the page set, we've got the content, and we've got descriptions for all the content. So that's essentially all that I've done guys in this episode. That's all that I've done since the first episode, and it's all that I've needed to have done because then the next step is going to be growth, engagement, starting to build a community. So for this step, it's literally finishing off all the minor things foundation wise. So all the foundations are set now, guys. We've got the content, we've got a call to action, and we've got a landing page made. So I get a lot of questions about landing pages, guys, and I do keep a lot of information about landing pages and the design aspect and the kind of call to action aspect back for the people on my mentorship program. So if you're wanting hands-on advice and kind of guidance in that sense, you are going to need to join the program, but there are only a couple spots left, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to. It's something that I keep back because I do keep a lot of my value back for these people that have invested in me, people that are investing their time into me, and therefore I do keep a lot of information back for them. So if you are wanting any information further than this video, send me a message on Instagram. I might potentially be able to answer that for you. Otherwise, you're going to have to join the mentorship program, and that's fine. I mean, if you want to join, that's great. If not, then that's fine as well. Just quickly on a side note, I want to give a shout out to 2 people at the moment, and that's Lawrence and Chris. Now, these 2 guys have been on my mentorship for a little while now, maybe about a month tops. These guys have put these things in place, right? They've set up their Instagram pages, their brands are looking solid, they've got the foundations. That's why they're now making good money from this process, from the kind of engagement tactics and stuff that I use to make sales. They're not paying for any advertising, and they're making good money now. So I'm shouting out on my stories on Instagram sometimes when people are sending me notifications of the sales they've made, but I just wanted to go a bit further and shout those 2 guys out because they've been putting a lot of work in, and I'm glad to have them in the community, and I just wanted to give this kind of extra little boost of motivation to keep them going, keep scaling, and then further on we can automate the process as well. So that was a little side note, guys, for Chris and Lawrence. Congratulations, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get back into it. I mean, landing page, really simple, picture, title, little description, call to action. So that's it essentially, guys. Really simple, you know. It's not hard to build an Instagram page. It's really not hard. A lot of people overthink it, try to chuck up hundreds of posts, as many as they can. You need to get at least 9 photos on there, I would say, guys, at least 9, where you can really show off the products that you're selling. You know, people are going to know what you're trying to do. So as long as you've got that set and you get yourself onto a growth program, you're going to be winning, guys, because that's all you need to do. So here's where we are at the moment. You've got the call to action, landing page, and content. The next video is all going to be about engagement and growth. So that's going to finalise that for today's video, guys. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's watching. A huge thank you to the people that are really appreciating more in-depth advice and support in terms of physically creating the page in front of you. I received a message about 3 days ago saying, Louis, I really would like you to show me some physical examples of Instagram pages that are set up nicely, you know, that are kind of set up the way you would set them up yourself. So that's what I've done, guys. 1 day later, created the first episode, created the series. The idea of doing the series is all down to the guy that left that comment. So if you do have any video ideas, guys, or if you have anything in specific you want me to go over, leave it in the comments below. I read every single one, reply to every single one, and we can get a video made on that for you. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. As always, there is another episode coming up, so keep an eye out for that. If you are new here, please subscribe. Join the Take Risks community of like-minded people all striving for the same thing, and that is freedom. So join the community, hit that subscribe button. If you have gained value from this video, if you're getting excited about the series, excited to see this page kind of grow, and maybe the idea of me giving this page away when I'm finished, drop a like and a comment, let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, press that notification bell, join the notification gang, and get notified every single time I drop a video. Don't miss out on any content, any value, and make sure that you're one of the first applying these steps to your store. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.